Hi, it's Coach Taylor from SmarterTeamTraining.com. I actually have the pleasure and the opportunity to speak with Dr. Lee Burton from Functional Movement Screen, FMS, as it's been affectionately been termed. I've actually been at a bunch of clinics and conferences and even coaching meetings now where that acronym is becoming very comfortable as far as a typical word or use in this athletic community. So, hey, Dr. Burton, if you wouldn't mind, can you tell us a little bit how you got started in the industry and a little bit about your educational background and how this whole FMS experience started rolling into what you guys are using today?
Okay, sure will. And thanks, Rob, for giving me the opportunity to come and talk to you and some of your listeners today. My background and my education is in athletic training. And I was a traditional athletic trainer working in a high school setting, went to graduate school at Old Dominion University, left there in 1996, and was actually recruited by Gray Cook, who is my business partner in the functional movement systems, recruited by him to move to Danville, Virginia, and start up a sports medicine outreach program. And in 1996, I was working as an athletic trainer in a clinical setting, working at a high school as a certified athletic trainer in a traditional high school setting, where if you know much about athletic training, the hours were long. A lot of athletes. I was at a large high school, so a lot of athletes just didn't have a lot of chance to do, or what I felt have a big effect on injury prevention. And myself, Gray Cook, a couple other guys, Kyle Kiesel, in the clinical setting, wanted to try to figure out how we could be a little bit more proactive in the high school setting to take a little bit more an injury prevention approach. And Gray, brainstormed and brought this idea about screening athletes during the physicals. So we at the time were performing about, for all of the high schools, probably 700 to 800 physicals every year. We're assisting the local physicians in doing these physicals. So we, in essence, wanted to try to screen some of these kids and see if there were some problems we could affect before they actually had some injuries. In high school athletics, these kids come in with back pain, shoulder pain, this or that, and so we just want to take a little bit more proactive approach. So that's really where we got it started in 19. After brainstorming and just kind of about a year and a half of just kind of throwing stuff on the wall, see what stuck, going out just testing and working with local kids, we came up with a functional movement screen, and that's
Gotcha.
what we have today.